Hi, my name is Basundhara. I came to New Zealand through AJV. I am from Dehradun, India. I live in Hamilton, New Zealand. I came to New Zealand in the year 2023 to study post-graduation in informatics from WINTEC. And while I was studying, I got an opportunity to work as an ICT Project Manager on a part-time role with one of the companies here. And I started working with them part-time from June 2023, and in October 2023 they asked me to join them full-time. And for me to join them full-time, they had to convert my student visa into an accredited work visa, which will allow me to start working for them full-time, which is 40 hours a week. Although I did not have the guidance of AJV team, the company that I was working for had their own immigration consultants. And when I got into that visa, I started working full-time for the company starting from the end of October until around the first week of April 2024, because that's when the company that I was working for, which was an accredited company, decided that they want to go through a restructuring process. And because of the restructuring, one of the roles that was getting eliminated was mine. And I had just 4 weeks of time to work in that job. So this is when the real complication arrives, because although I had an accredited work visa, it was tied to my employer. And since I no longer had a job with that employer, I did not know where to go from there. That's when I contacted the team AJV to get some expert advice on how to move forward. I spoke to the team, and the first thing they did was they reassured me that they will look into my case. They will look into how I came to New Zealand and what are the different options I have and what my current situation is. Once they had a full understanding, they reached out to me to explain that this is the case that they will be putting forward to the Immigration New Zealand. My case was a complicated one because according to the visa standards that we've applied for, my student visa was already cancelled when we applied for a accredited work visa, and that happened last year in October 2023. If I were to apply for a post-study work visa and continue my stay in New Zealand, because as I told you, I might not have another visa to continue my stay in New Zealand. So if I was to stay in New Zealand, I had to apply for some visa or the other. And the best possible option, according to the AJV team, was to apply for a post-study work visa. Now, the terms of the post-study work visa states that I need to apply for it 3 months after the end date of my student visa. But the complication was that my visa was already cancelled in October 2023. So how do we go about it? So that was the case that the team AJV put forward to Immigration New Zealand, stating that the visa, yes, the visa was cancelled in October 2023, my student visa. However, the end date of my student visa still remained the same, which is in March 2024. And basis that information and basis that technicality, Immigration New Zealand considered my application for a post-study work visa and granted me another year to work in New Zealand.